Hey guys, welcome to the Gamers Addict Show. I am your host, Player One, and today I am back here with my good buddy Mustache Mega Man, and we have a special live presentation of an unboxing of the Star Wars Masters Collector's Edition. Is that correct?
Yep.
So, how have you been, my friend?
Been good, been good. Just, doing the usual, working and gaming and other stuff.
Cool. So I'm really excited to see what you got in there. So let's do it. Show it to us, my brother.
All right, okay, so let's start off with... Okay, so this comes with a limited run games card
Oh, wow.
from the opening.
Can I see the back of that? Let me see the back of that.
Back at this, looks like this has Series 3 on it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Now, the following two cards here are essentially promos. Essentially, I guess they were 5% off, and I think $5 on me for my patience in waiting for this box, because this one did take longer than normal.
Yeah.
Like them, because usually they say it takes about like 8 to 9 months for these projects to go. Okay, I have this.
Oh, wow. That looks nice, man. Look at that.
So we got
Oh,
here.
so Nintendo Switch. Oh, that's sweet. It's funny that that you're showing that because recently I got a Loved Again media box and it had the Star Wars, as you can see here. Nice, the Old Republic game.
Republic 2.
Yeah, so this is part 2. So originally it came just with the game itself and the just the game, and I went ahead and I ordered the case and the instruction manual on eBay. So
Did you
and
get
so far, I mean, I've really been enjoying it. I never played the second part.
Did you get a copy of the first one though?
No, I don't have the first one anymore, so I got to get me a copy of that.
Yeah. So what I'm noticing here, and this thing wants to be a pain in my butt right now. This is cool. So they did essentially an Xbox case, even though it's for the Nintendo Switch.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. Now, mind you, there's nothing inside it. It's not meant to carry the actual game. It's just for, convenience of a prop.
No, I like it. I think it's cool.
And then inside here we got these are Revan's hilts for his lightsaber. Right there.
Nice.
And I did buy the FX lightsaber, which was a copy of this one. I don't know how they are now, but I was not very pleased with the one that I bought. It stopped working after a while. I guess the connectors weren't the best.
And the ones that you did buy, were those from limited run games?
The lightsaber?
Yeah.
No, those were FX that you could buy from like Hasbro, GameStop, any of those places.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we also have the Pazok deck. Essentially, this is a game that you could play in the game itself, and it's just it's really just blackjack, but in space. I think you're supposed to try to get up to 20. You can make a deck with like modifiers to try to like help you get to 20, or to try to ruin someone else's day. So like I said, space blackjack, no different than it's essentially no different than what is it, Pazok? The one that's Galaxy's Edge, where it's just poker, but you're counting to 0. I have a Pazok deck, the one from Galaxy's Edge, and some people
with that knife, buddy. You sure you're certified to use that?
The knife, yes. This is Florida. You don't need to be certified. Let's see if I can try to show off the. I can try to show off the cards. I was wondering if you could technically play with this deck, or if you can't, because like it depends if it has the numbers or not.
I'm sure you can.
Well, that's the question. Okay, so it looks like it got. Okay, so I'm just trying to skip it through. So we got the negatives. Okay, so technically you could. It wouldn't work like the game where you can make your own deck. It would work more like if I were to play this, I would have to do it like shuffling everything. So I can try to get the screen a little bit on my side so I can try to show off these cards a little bit. So you have all these green cards that all represent a number from like 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the 1 here, then you got the 6, and the 10 over here. So these are the cards. Essentially, you would shuffle these, and you would essentially just play like blackjack. I take a hit, you take a hit. Now, these cards are different. So you have reds over here that denote essentially a negative number. So let's say you're at 18, you take a -6. Where are you at? Type deal. You have positive numbers. So like in the game, you can make your own deck, and I think you make your own deck of like 16 cards, and during the match, you're randomly given 4. So you have positive, negative cards, and you also have negative, positive cards, so you can choose whichever ones you want. And that's how you would play the game. In real life, however, I guess unless your friend also happens to have another one of these decks, I would just shuffle them if you only have one deck and just play it by luck, no different than any other poker game. Any other gambling type game.
I'm sure they sell a deck of that somewhere online.
I don't. Etsy, someone would have to make it for you because I don't think they don't sell this kind of. I don't think Disney sells this kind of deck because it hasn't been shown in their. It hasn't been shown in any of their any other movies or shows yet, as far as I know, as far as I can remember. Let's continue on. So I got these nice art-looking cards of the areas in Knights of the Old Republic.
Nice.
Just trying to get the angle right.
Yeah, I could see it. Wow, that looks really cool.
And we have the last one here.
Oh, that's sweet. So is that the whole set? Is that everything?
Nope, not yet. Nope, I still got. This is the official Knights of the Old Republic strategy guide.
Nice.
So if I wanted to do everything in this game, I would essentially just follow this, rather than looking up a GameFAQs or some other website.
The old school way, man. Go into those in-depth guides to help you out instead of going online, right?
Something like that. Then we have the Vibroblade here. This was one of the reasons why it took forever, because they wanted to redo this blade. I think instead of plastic, they wanted to make the base metal.
Oh, cool. So it's metal.
Yeah, well, the stand is the sword itself is like a type of plastic. But I liked it. It looks really nice. Then we got. Ooh.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got this edition, which essentially, when I cut it up quickly, and there. Oh damn!
So pretty.
No, yeah, it looks really nice.
No t-shirt in there?
No, I mean, I don't know if they even bother doing t-shirts for these kind of things. I feel like it'd just be a bigger pain for them. Okay, so you can
let me see the back of that.
Oh, the back is nice. You're gonna like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's the beginning credits. So when you open it, I've got a certificate of authenticity. Mine is 6,025 out of like 8,000 pieces. I also have a token.
Wow.
Here is a okay. Ooh, nice. This is a
Steel case.
Yep, this is a nice steel bookcase of it.
That is sweet, man.
Yeah, and the inside is.
You don't commonly see that with Nintendo Switch games. Not too many of the.
Well, they sell them separately sometimes. Persona 5 had a separate one. Then you have the game itself.
Nice. Is there any improvements on the game for the Switch, or is it just a port?
It's only ports. It's the same exact game that you got when you were playing it for Xbox. Oh, nice. This also has a bunch of. Oh, there's a little thing here. I think it's a pin. I'll get to that in a second. I think I have like art cards of all, if not most, of the characters.
Nice, man.
The first one, you have, I think this is a Sith Trooper.
Oh yeah, I like that artwork. What's on the back? Is it just
On the back? No, it's just white. They're just cards in that. It looks like okay, so this is a poster for the game itself. Oh wow, it's a reversible.
Yeah. Wow.
Poster.
Yeah, that's.
So your first one is essentially the cover for it, and then the back is the main.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I would definitely be getting a frame from Hobby Lobby for something like that.
Yeah, I would too. I would very much want to frame it. And then the last thing is this little. Oh, it's a pin. You know, I'm very upset that I completely forgot the name of the ship, but it is a pin of the main ship.
Oh man, let me see that. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, this little box was quite stacked with some cool stuff.
No, yeah, it was very nice. I was super down for it because I only ever got to play like barely 5 minutes.
So you never played the full game?
I never played the full game back then because I only ever played like 5 minutes worth of it, I think. Like barely 5 or 10 minutes, but I mean, I was little back then because this game works like Dungeons and Dragons, and you know, you have me like a 5, like an 8-year-old trying to play this game, and I'm not gonna understand what's going on. Thinking about character creation and modifiers and all that. You know, it was only until later when Nintendo's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna drop this on the Switch," and I was like, "Sure, why not?" And
I can't believe it, man. It's been like more than 20 years, huh, since it came out. This one, this 2002 one came out in 2004. It's part 2. So yeah.
Yeah, but it came out in, you said 2004?
Yeah.
So the first one probably came out in, let's say 2002.
I think it was 2002, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it 2002? I'm just saying, like, in reference to, like,
2002,
some game,
2003, probably.
Some game, you know how games are nowadays. They take about 4 to 5, they take about, like, 4 to 6 years in development.
All right, guys. So let me know what you guys think about this Star Wars Masters Edition for the Nintendo Switch from Limited Run Games. I'd love to know what you think about this in the comments. Do you guys have the Masters Edition? Let us know. And Mustache Mega, thank you so much for presenting this here live on the Gamers Attic on YouTube. And hey guys, if you like this channel, hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons to support us here on the Gamers Attic. Any last words, my friend?
Well then, we still have another box to do at some point, right?
That's right. We have another unboxing, and we'll be right back with another live unboxing. So, peace out.
Peace.